So good morning, everyone. I am Regine Magnate, and we're done with the author's background, which is about the background of Christopher Marlowe. And now we're going to proceed about his work, which is our topic today, which is the passionate shepherd to his love. So for the first stanza, come live with me and be my love, and we will all the pleasure prove the valleys, groves, hills, and fields, woods, or steeper mountain yields. So in this paragraph, in this stanza rather, the shepherd is inviting his loved one to live with him and be his love. So he assures that together they can find happiness. So he implies that the entire geography of the countryside of England, which is the valleys, the grove, hills and fields or woods or sleepy mountains, will prove to contain pleasure of all kinds for the love. And for the second stanza, and we will sit upon the rocks, seeing the shepherds feeds their flocks by shallow rivers, to whose falls melodies birds sing madrigals. So the stanza suggests that the lovers will take their entertainment not in a theater or a banquet, but sitting upon rocks or by the rivers. So this provides a promise of romantic entertainment that completes the image of gaiety and light romance the girl will enjoy if she agrees to accept his proposal. And for the third stanza, and I will make the beds of roses and 1,000 fragrant poisons, a cup of flowers, and a kirtle, embroidered all with leaves of mint. So in this stanza, it's all about the shepherds full of romantic notions, or moves to the material gift to touch the heart of his beloved. So he offers her these things only to win her over. So these are the beads of roses, the posies, the flowers, the kirtle, and leaves of myrtle. And for the fourth paragraph, a gown made of the finest wool, which from our pretty lambs we pull, fair line sleepers for the cold, with buckets of the purest gold. So the shepherd, in this stanza, the shepherd is making impossible promises. So he is so intense in his love that forgetting his capability. So he wants to make some fine clothes and accessories in hopes of receiving her love in return. So he also emphasized that he can do everything just to protect her. And for the fifth stanza, a bell of straw and ivy buds, with coral claps and amber studs, and if these pleasures may thee move, come live with me and be my love. So here, the shepherd is asking his beloved to love with him by offering her an intricately expensive things on earth. Since shepherds were typically poor at the time, if the girl takes his promise quite literally, she would look like a huge floral bush that glitters with gold, coral, and amber. So a fantastic endeavor it is to soften a dream girl's heart. And lastly, for the sixth stanza, the shepherds swains shall dance and sing for the delight each May morning. If these delights thy mind may move, then live with me and be my love. So in the sixth stanza, the speaker wishes to provide his beloved with a luxurious life in the pastoral setting. So he tells her that she will enjoy the merry atmosphere there in his arms. So now we're done about reading and explaining every paragraph in the passionate shepherd to his love. So I have questions to you. So what is the implication of the title, or what is the implication of the work of Christopher Marlowe, the passionate shepherd to his love? Okay, so the title implies how the passionate shepherd expressed his love through words. So he is trying to woo the maiden. So the poem talks about the promises of the shepherd to his love. He describes his love by comparing it to the beauty of England. Okay, another question. Another question. Who is speaking? Okay, so the one who is speaking is the shepherd. So next question. To whom the speaker speaking? Of course, the speaker is speaking to his love, which is or whom the maiden.